It's like we all on one construction site, but we all have different titles. And, you know, the GZA is probably the foreman, you know, at the time, you know, running everything. And we just, you know, there doing our part. We got plumbers, electricians, you know, all to build this project or whatever we trying to do. But it took a while to build. It's not an overnight thing, you know. It's like, it takes a while. So many people have suffered in this industry, you know. We're not the only ones who had, you know, history of having an album out before. And, you know, you have many different groups that, you know, they second time through, they did their thing and they blew up. It's just that, you know, people are being tired of being beat. You don't want to be dumbfounded to what's going on in the business all the time. You just can't be an artist. You have to be a businessman on some sort of level. And, you know, you know, it's like, who's gonna allow a snake to sting them twice? You're not gonna allow him to live, so you're gonna walk your own dogs, and you're gonna, you know, do whatever you can to get around that. And it's just that, you know, people, you know, they see the struggle that we went through, and they learn from it, man, and they just add on. It's just like, you know, a certain amount of knowledge that's out there, and just from watching us do our thing, you know, they doing their thing, you know, just like, you know, NWA did their thing. You know, it's the same to the sword, you know, and that's why the album is called Liquid Swords. It's about being lyrically sharp. Like with the Wu-Tang, we are lyrical assassins. Right. We know that, so we strive to keep our lyrics as sharp as possible. It's like when you hear tracks like Meth vs. Chef, all they doing is sharpening each other's swords by challenging each other, you know. All for good reasons. Wu-Tang is a sword style of rhyming, you know. The Wu is like win, as I explained before. That's why we had the track called Protect Your Neck, because when you hear Wu, you hear win. And when you see them swords swinging, that's all you hear is Wu, Wu, Wu. You know, so basically that's what the whole Wu-Tang thing is about. And my album is about being lyrically sharp.